Hey everybody, Michelle Black here with the Kingdoms Group. Yes, we have been blessed to see another day, and I am here to give you travel tip number 4. I'm excited because it's very important. You probably didn't know some more information that I'm about to give to you on today. So come on and join me. Get your notebook out, get your pen out to add more information what I am providing you on today, okay? Michelle Black here with the Kingdoms Group, all right? Kingdom Travels LLC providing you the 100 travel tips, and today we're going to go over travel tip number 4, all right? So today's travel tip number 4 is get vaccinated in time. Now, I know yesterday I was talking to y'all, I think day before, I was talking to y'all and I briefly mentioned about vaccinations, COVID vaccinations, and I did mention, one country such as Africa that requires vaccinations, and I'm going to go into that even more further on today. However, overall, some countries, and there's more than one, may require you to get vaccinated for certain diseases. And we're going to go over those diseases in a few minutes before you get access to their country. So it's very much important to learn which diseases that you're getting vaccinated for and make the necessary preparations. Now, before I go any further, sorry about that. Let me put my do not disturb on my phone. But anywho, as you already know, Kingdom Travels is going to make sure you are fully prepared. Okay, we're going to provide you the necessary information. That is our motto. All right, we're not just going to book you just to be booking you and make you make a deposit and so forth. We're going to do our due diligence. We're going to do the preliminary work first before we even start planning your travel services, because we want to make sure that you could travel to wherever destination you want to go at that particular date. Okay. And if not, we'll just make arrangements to find the best time to travel. So today, day 4, travel tip number 4, get vaccinated in time. So with that being said, let's get into more information. Know that if you're traveling with your kids to certain countries, if they're over the age of 1, so let's just say 1 to 17, you're going to have to bring your vaccination records just in case the countries ask for it, especially if they're 1 year old to like maybe 4 or 5 years old. All right. The little ones have to be vaccinated. All right. 2, let's go over some of the diseases that you have to be vaccinated for in some of these countries. Now, it's always good, and I'm going to tell you this if you was working with Kingdom Travels, but it's always good to go to your family physician and give them your vaccination document and have them to let you know which ones that you have been vaccinated for. Because I know it could get confusing reading that, little card that they list all your vaccinations on, and let them know which countries that you're going to. And then Kingdom Travels will provide you the necessary vaccinations you need to have, and have your medical physician let you know if you've been vaccinated for, and let them determine how long since then, and maybe if you may need to get another vaccination since you're traveling to a certain country. That we will recommend. Okay. So some of the vaccinations that are required when you travel internationally. All right. I'm not going to even go into COVID because in my last few travel tips, we really went in depth on COVID, and I have been posting about COVID and vaccinations and so forth. So check it out on our videos and our page. So some of the diseases that you have to be vaccinated for, if you're traveling internationally in some countries: smallpox, yellow fever, polio, meningitis, mumps, measles. Now, these additional ones, you have to be vaccinated, especially if you're traveling to Africa, including the ones that I just mentioned: rubella, whooping cough, hepatitis, and typhoid. There is a little bit more, but I'm just briefly going over the main ones that we have all heard about. Okay, some of the countries that require certain vaccinations from you: Bulgaria, Croatia, Czech Republic, France, Hungary, I think, Italy, Latvia, can't even read my own handwriting, Poland, and Slovakia. I had to write these down because I knew that I was not going to remember these in my mind. All right. All right. So those are some of the countries, as we all know, parts of Africa. So just know this: besides the COVID-19 vaccination, which majority of the countries are going to eventually probably jump on board requiring you to be vaccinated, besides already having a negative COVID-19 test before entering, please note certain countries that you want to travel to will also require additional vaccinations. You may have already been vaccinated with these vaccinations, but you need to take your vaccination card, take it to your medical physician, and see, after guidance from Kingdom Travels or whomever you're working with, which that you have that does your travel. Now, if they don't provide you this type of information, you make that final decision. Just know we're here to help you just in case. However, some countries require vaccinations. Bottom line. All right. So if you have any questions, or you would like more information, or you're just ready for us to plan your trip for later on 2021 or come 2022, where it's a vacation, a business trip, set up your retreat. If you're a business coach or a speaker, you want to do a small intimate retreat for your clients so they could come out, come in with nothing and come out with something. If you want us to schedule your next family reunion, even the cruises, they're starting to pretty much go back to shipping in 2022, pretty much. That's what it's really looking like. So if you're ready for us to start planning your group trip on a cruise, or set up your conference or a seminar or workshop, or just doing any type of travel service, if you're in need of a passport to travel internationally, or you're about to travel and you need a visa because you plan to stay there for a while, or that country requires a visa just to enter, feel free to contact Kingdom Travels. We are prepared and ready to serve you. 346-917-0048, extension 1, or email us at info@KAS-LLC.com. Just know that we're here. We're here to inform you. We're here to educate you so that you could be fully prepared, as you set up your next travel service. Until we meet again on tomorrow, Lord willing, be blessed. Bye-bye.